Hi, third graders. I'm here to show you today how to make your All About Me bag. So you probably already saw the directions for this the white bag that had either a white piece of paper or a yellow piece of paper attached to it, and that you were supposed to find 4 things that you can put into the bag that would let us know a little bit more about you. So now that you've figured out what 4 things that you're going to put in the bag, you're going to prepare a script or a written presentation for me. So I did one for you already. Basically what I did was I took all of the things from my bag and I wrote out a script. A script is a way to organize the ideas that you're going to talk about so that you know what to say when you're speaking. So let me show you how I did it. I decorated my bag with my name on it. You don't have to decorate it, but I would like to at least see your name on your bag. And then I put all 4 things inside my bag that tells me more about, or tells you more about me. And then I thought about why I picked each of those things, and I made a short story. And the way that I want you to think about, or how I want you to think about writing your story is kind of like a person. Let me show you what I mean. If we had a person, I'm just going to draw a stick person for now. And of course, this person's happy because that person's in 3rd grade. The first part of the person would be an introduction, and I'm going to write intro. That means the head is the beginning of your speech that you're going to talk about, or that you're going to tell us. And this is where you tell us what you're going to be writing about or speaking about, which happens to be your All About Me bag. So you need to start your speech with an introduction. The next part is the biggest part of the person, and that is what we call the body. And the body of your speech are the parts that are the most interesting. There's lots of detail, lots of information for the listener, and it's exciting and interesting. And then the last part I kind of just look at like where the feet would be, and that's your conclusion. And that's how you would kind of finish up your speech to let us know you're finished. And it would just need to be a little sentence, something quick to let us know that you're finished. So 3 major parts of your presentation: an introduction, the body that tells us about what's in here, and then the conclusion. And you can write them all down on a script. So I'm going to show you how mine look. And you can memorize yours, or you can use it to as a guide. But you want to make sure that you always keep some kind of eye contact with the speaker. So if you don't memorize it and you have to look down at it, make sure you look up at the speaker. So with that said, I want to talk about the speaking rubric that is in your red reading folder. So I'm going to grab mine. So inside of your red reading folder, in that plastic sleeve that's in the middle of the folder, you'll find something called the speaking rubric. And this is just some things to think about when you are speaking when you're giving a presentation. You'll notice there's things this one's called organization. That means that you have all of the parts of your speech. You have an introduction, you have the body, which has lots of details, and you wrap it up with a conclusion. So it's organized. Then you have logical presentation of information. So you're telling us what's important about the items that you put in here, that you're giving us reasons on why you picked those items for your bag. Your volume, that means how loud you are and that you're speaking clearly. Your tone, that you're not shouting at the group or you're not talking like you're sad and scared. You're also making eye contact like I mentioned earlier. So if you have a script or something to read, you look down at it, but you also have to look back up at your audience. And you can also use gestures. I use lots of gestures when I'm talking. I move my hands, I make Facial expressions, that's to help make the reader or the person listening to you more engaged. They want to listen to what you have to say because you're not just standing there like a robot like this. So I'm going to do my All About Me bag presentation, and then I want you to write your script, and then you're going to record yourself through Schoology doing your All About Me bag. All right. Hi, third graders. My name is Mrs. Badger, and I'm going to tell you all about me using 4 things that are in this bag. First, I have a toy tennis racket because this represents that I really like to play tennis. Next, I have an airplane. This airplane represents that I really like to travel to all parts of the world. I love seeing new places. Third, I have a book. I love to read all kinds of books, but my favorite kind of books are mysteries. And then last, I put my phone in here because, sorry guys, it has a picture of my family, which I actually can't find right now. So let's pretend, oh, there we are. That's a picture of my family. I put a picture of my family at Disneyland because I really enjoy going places and doing things with my family. As you can see, these are 4 things about me. All right, boys and girls, so I want you to think about what you have in your bag. Write down information about it. Make sure you have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Remember, this part is most important because it has lots of details about why you put things in your bag. And then I'll talk to you a little bit more about how we're going to present it. All right, good luck and have fun. I can't wait to learn more about you.